on the subject of brotherhood, remaining on it, and also because you mentioned that Uyghurs had lived in Afghanistan. Of course, many are aware of the reports of the persecution of Uyghur Muslims in China, whether that be suppression and censorship of religious practices in the public place, whether it be the re-education centers. Of course, the numbers are debated, but it exists. What are your thoughts on this issue? And is there any kind of back-end conversation that's taken place with China with regards to the Uyghurs?
We've, just as you've read reports, we've also read reports not only about the Uyghurs, but also the Rohingya and the other Muslim minorities that live in different states across the world. We believe that all Muslims, whether majority or minority, be allowed a chance to practice their religion in complete freedom, and should be prevented and not prosecuted or discriminated against based on their religion. Whether it's in the Uyghurs, whether it's in the Central African Republic, even in Syria, in other places, we are against the persecution of our Muslim brothers and sisters. We stand in solidarity with them, and we support their cause wherever it may be, their right to freedom, their right to prosperity, and their right to practice their religion in complete openness and in complete freedom.
How crucial and vital is Chinese investments for the prosperity of Afghanistan?
Investment and interactions on the economic side are vital for Afghanistan, whether it's with China or anyone else. But China being one of the major powers internationally and being our next door neighbor, we welcome the investment and economic exchanges that we have with China for the rehabilitation of the state of Afghanistan, its infrastructure, capacity building, and other areas. And at the same time, we have not limited ourselves to China. We believe in a foreign policy that is balanced, that is economic centric, and that is open. We welcome the Russians, the Iranians, the Americans, the Europeans, anyone that has mutual interests and shows mutual respect, and with whom we can find common interests in Afghanistan. We welcome such exchanges. And one of our stated goals is to turn Afghanistan into a hub of trade and transit for this region, and to revive the old Silk Road.